Namaste, beautiful family of the light, of the life, of the soul. The light in me sees the light in you. The water in me sees the water in you. Let's open this transmission with structured living water. So important, especially right now, especially for the Ascension Pioneers, where we are shifting and shifting and becoming truly who we are. Let me show you where I am. The waves are coming up very high and I'm here with this beautiful tree, and today it's totally off. It has totally ripped off now, so it won't be long until it's gone, and that is really sad. That was a very powerful cluster up here, under which I sat many times. So this is very sad as well. All the roots have ripped off. For many weeks sand has been shuffled up to hold it, keep it going as long as possible, and now it's on the edge of, they probably transport it away. Be interesting, maybe it wants to go in the ocean and float out there. Yeah. So I'm sitting here now, as always not planned, but as I walked I felt guided to stop. When I say guided, that's by my soul. My soul guides me everywhere, and me is my human me, my personality, my ego. But soul is leading me. Soul is leading I. Yeah. The I am, the all that I am, and that we are, our allness. And as we are, sitting here, being here with this beautiful tree, and just feeling the ending of all that was, the ending of an era, of the ending of our old existence, the ending of our imprisonment. So this can also be seen as we've cut all the cords now loose. That's how I feel. I am like this tree now. I'm completely freed of all the chains and the roots that have kept me in my old constructs. We have right now the assistance of Pluto working with us until early December to really let go of all these constructs and old homes and programs and containers. So as I sit here and further share what's coming through, besides the sadness that this tree is going, this is also powerful. This is standing for me as well. And yes, I'm also have been feeling grief of all that I have been letting go of. But there's such joy and such free standing. So I'm really available. I'm really available for my full soul mission, not distorted by anything that drains me and that is not part of that. And now that I'm free like that, I won't be like hooking in like this was. Look at this mess, in inverted commas. Yeah, I relate to that. all these active memories, all these connections that were not in my, that are done now, karmic links and contracts and networks, it's finished. So I am free, and fully available for my fullest expansion. Because we can't fully expand when we are entangled in all of this. We have to be fully free. Like this tree cluster, because I'm also a community. My whole body is a community like this. I've got arms and legs and all these different microbes and yeah, hair. Yeah, so a very misty day. It's very interesting, very cozy under here, very, very cozy. I had expected a week of sunshine, that had been the forecast, and now it's all gloomy again, but I've got the sun in my heart, and I'm always connected to the sun, and there is nothing dimming my light. I am free, I'm free standing in my sovereignty, and my soul is guiding me, and the oversoul and my monad is guiding me exactly what to do, where to go, what to say. And I opened up to something very new yesterday. I'm very excited about that. And when I'm being told that there isn't a question, I just follow. I went through a lot of integration of that yesterday afternoon, but I'm so excited, it just keeps flowing. It's coming in. I was led to it by this water. The return to origin water has led me to a device that is helping us return to origin as well. Because for our origin, for our original true health, yes, we need the best water we can have, living water, structured water, absolute priority, even to be able to open to all of this and to get the energy flowing, and then we are electrical beings as well. And on the earth has an electromagnetic field, and this field has been very disturbed by all the technology. The field is also really important for our body and our health. It transports also the information. It keeps our cells alive and so on. But most humans are walking around with shoes and rubber soles, so they are not connected to earth. They are also sitting in front of a computer most of the day, in an office building, wearing artificial clothing. Not many people are naked, as naked as possible, with their skin in the elements. So this electromagnetic field is very disturbed in most humans and in earth. So this device I became aware of is pulsing that into the body, mixed with terahertz, which is the frequency of the light of life. So that is turning the cells back on, helps detox. It goes right along with the water. It actually helps drive the good water deeper in. So the healing unfolding, I've only become aware of it a week ago, and yesterday I ordered my devices, and I cannot wait to have them. This is like, the water has led me to this, and this is part of the return to origin. Our return to origin. The people I've heard, the feedback, old people in their 60s, 80s and so on, long-standing pain, Some had that pain for 40 years or 20, 30. Then you get used to that pain and it becomes part of your normality. You don't even realize anymore how reduced your life is. It's the same with dead water. People have forgotten how it feels to be alive. My passion is to help people return to origin, full living, full love. So these devices are so powerful for those who need them. And I'm humble. I am outside so much with as much skin as possible, open to the elements, barefoot on the ground. I almost can't keep up. Like, I have to be outside so much that it's almost affecting my life, because the energies have become so full on, our living energies, with also the technology, that we need so much grounding energy. But I'm also feeling the Earth's magnetic field is disturbed. So when I'm outside, I'm getting as much as possible, but it's harder than it used to be. So I cannot wait to explore that device for myself. And I'm feeling it already. It will be a game changer. You just put your feet on it for 10 minutes or so, maybe once or twice a day. It's also a device restoring the eyes. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And yes, I have old injuries that I've been healing, that are painful, and some I've gotten used to, and some have improved a lot with the water. Some have just appeared. So I'm so excited to explore it with my physical body. I feel it energetically, and I'm speaking it in, because always I'm speaking everything into reality. I can't wait to share it with people in the physical, because imagine having that at home. So many people having it, they're saying, I don't need to go to a chiropractor anymore. I used to go 3 times a week. I got so used to back pain. Now the back is pain-free and so on. This is powerful. Physiotherapists and so on, getting their patients to put their body on that before their feet, and then they can work with them. They're like, wow, this is a game changer. So I'm super excited. And this is my vision. This has been my vision, and I've been speaking about that. That's why I mainly call this water as well Return to Origin. That's my mission. And I don't always speak about Kangen water or so. I'm saying it really what it means, because my whole mission is helping others return to origin, which is also our soul. This is linking our soul with our body. This device, like the water, also helps people become spiritually aware, because it turns the light on in the body. Super fascinating. Yeah, they're game changers. We are here, beautiful souls. And it is about having these devices. We've been waiting for med beds, but med beds, we need to also stop having to go to places. We need to have them in our own home, so that we can treat our whole family with it, our animals, our land, our homes themselves, so that we have it there, right there, so we can use it morning and whenever, all day long when we need to. Sit at the computer, need a boost, yes. So that we can fulfill our passions, yeah, and spread the return to origin. Help our family get healthy, and from that be able to impact and have fun and live this life fully. And out of that the true wealth comes, the true wellspring. It's all linked. So we are living love and have time to live the love. So we have time for our loved ones, to be with them. Yeah. And for that we need to be healthy. I want to be fully healthy, run around and enjoy life and This is not limited to a certain age only. The old people using it that I have heard, oh my God, they're like they're having a new life. I am so excited about that. So the sun is coming through to that. Oh, let's celebrate that. Some blue sky coming on this planet of contrast, where we are moving out of the separation into the unity. And yeah, we have stuff to do. We have our family to help and assist. And this is not in a victim kind of way. And I remember when I was disconnected. I remember when I was in so much pain. And that came up fully yesterday. I haven't got the device yet, but what came up yesterday when I ordered it, and I could suddenly see myself, how unconscious I was. How unconscious I was when I got married. How unconscious I was. Just living unconsciously. How much pain I was holding. And I had a friend in Germany. She already introduced me to all these different things. She had an infrared device in her home that I went to work with my scar tissue with. But this is incredible. And I am grateful for everybody who told me about those things. I'm so grateful for my friend who told me about body talk, yeah, that led me onto a whole path of studying all this amazing and working with it and healing with it. I am grateful for everybody who has been sharing what has been helping them. And this is what I am doing too. I'm sharing what I am discovering that is helping me and our family to return back to origin. And I am not reaching out for shiny objects or so and hopping from this to this. This is all part of the fig tree healing, many branches leading all to the big wholeness tree, our return to origin, our soul embodied. For our soul to embody, our body needs to be functioning optimal. We need to transport the information. We need to be able to work with a lot of light in our body. And we need to be spiritually open so that our soul and our spirit can come in. Activating our multidimensional self. We're not just human here. We are a powerful soul and an incredible infinite spirit that is waiting to come here fully online in the body. For that we need to clear our wounds, restore our body, and you know, let go of all these hooks, let go of all these strings. And yes, that hurts. This hurts. The tree is letting go from this beautiful land here. We have to let go of this beautiful tree here. It's very sad, and so it is also sad as we are letting go of all the old hooks we used to hold on to. It's sad, yes. It involves grieving, and if we don't do it, we stay stagnant. We have to then also realize, wow, we are still we are sovereign and free, liberated, and then we can be even more together and with those on our same fractal and the same frequency, those really dear to our souls and hearts, where we are one family, and we are finding each other through speaking here, through sharing, through connecting, because we are all looking into the same direction. We are having the same vision and mission. And those of you who watch my videos and who feel me, you most likely also deeply care for humanity, for the awakening of the souls coming into the body, the embodiment and the freedom and the real full alignment with each other, with our soul, When we are aligned with our soul, then that's when we are uniting with our soul tribe. Yeah, it's very, very powerful. And then all unfolds. This is not about creating a business like we used to in 3D. This is about soul-aligned living and flowing, and all is guided. No hustling, it's deep caring from our heart and our soul. Yeah, embodying our light. I am so excited and passionate about that. Truly, because it's from my soul. This is not an ego desire or an ego-driven venture. This is my soul's mission here. Yeah, and what I have been doing, embodying my soul, that's what I can help others with. Yeah, and we go through the body first. That's also a principle of Tantra, and Tantra is uniting, coming into sacred union. So we come from the body, and also from the consciousness down, because the consciousness affects the body, but we are linking both. Then a lot of the problems are not there in that frequency. The health problems disappear, the life problems disappear, because they only came from the distorted programs that we are letting go of to be free, like this tree. Yeah. And one is still here. There's still quite a few here. I'm sitting under one. Yeah. And the light is flooding into my body. I am charging up here with the electromagnetic, in the electromagnetic field of Earth, with my water. I'm so excited. I always used to bring these things to my mother, to my parents, to my family. So excited, and you are all my family. That's how it goes, so that we can all be having the best life we can have. This is not a medical claim. Yeah, these are not medical devices. The Kangen water, the return to origin water, the machines are medically graded. So they are used in hospitals, they are certified. But we can't make any claims with neither of these devices. We can just share, yeah, the testimonials and what I feel. But this is not a disclaimer. Everybody has different outcomes, of course. This is just my experience and what I am feeling and getting. So let's turn that fully on. This is going into the grid as always. The water has also, yeah, led me to the grid worker I have always been, but I'm really aware of it now. And yeah, the clarity, the clear body, the clear seeing and sensing, and I am so grateful. And it's my honor to share all this with you. We are returning to origin together. And like I shared with you before, I always heard I have to tell them. I always got the message that I have to speak. The message was always I have to tell them. Them is you, and telling means using my voice more than writing, because my voice transmits a frequency which is which activates. So just receive. You don't have to think about what I say. Just receive, feel it, and observe or not the changes that are happening. Yeah. So much love from this glorious water. Beautiful sunlight, Gratitude for all these years with this tree, with these trees. All these years I've lived here. This has been here. So much gratitude. And we are sending this tree off. The birds are also, a bird just flew in. Beautiful butcher bird. Yeah, they are also, we are sending this tree off with ourselves standing in our sovereignty. Yeah, rising in our liberty. Yeah, at the precipice of the new earth, which we are creating by being it from the inside out. Yeah. And yeah, in the new earth, it's all about frequency healing, and ease and grace, where we all have switched from doing into being, and the doing flows out of the being. Yeah. And I am very excited to use this and see what happens to my knee, which has been really painful, my right leg. But this is part of the, many of us have certain ascension symptoms come up at certain times, because this is deep repatterning and restructuring of the physical body as well. And yeah, what I've gone through, and many these devices I'm sharing about, they will also help us in this. They will help us, and this is a humbleness too. I know how it feels to be in optimal health. My future self, my quantum self knows that, and I have felt it many times. And yeah, we are living in a sickness society, a medical system that is awesome for emergencies, but otherwise it is not focused on our wellness. So learning, remembering our wellness, returning back to wellness. So be well, beautiful soul family, and I see you again when I come on next in Laket Shalakin. We are all one, and we are one love on this planet of love. Yeah. Love is not something we find outside of ourselves. We are love. We're sharing our love with others. Yeah. Have a very magical day, and be well, be very well.